Hi, I'm Dr.Millie with Camel Milk USA. I want to talk today a little bit about camel milk versus camel kefir. Camel kefir is made from a process of fermentation with the camel milk. The things that are going to be a little different is that if you're getting pasteurized camel milk, you're going to lose a lot of the B vitamins. With the kefir, you're going to get those B vitamins. With the kefir, you're also going to get more strains of probiotics. And you're also going to get a higher count than just drinking the milk. I've developed a specific kefir that is new. There's no other kefir like that on the market, and that kefir has very high strains of the probiotics, up from 60 to 100 different strains, as well as very high count, into the millions, billions, trillions is how far we can take that. So by doing the kefir the way that I've done it, we've been able to lower the lactose levels as well as some of the casein. So there have been actually children in the past and other patients who could not tolerate the other kefir or the camel milk were able to tolerate this, about 30% more, which gives us 30 out of 100 patients that could not before. So I'm excited about that. But also you want to make sure if you're drinking camel milk or camel kefir that you don't have HIT, which is histamine intolerance. If you do, you may have a reaction to it. And that's one of the things that I want to talk about autistic children today. There are a lot of parents who called and said, my child has just bouncing off the wall since I gave them the camel's milk. The reason for that is probably that your child has got a histamine intolerance. So you want them tested to see if they do have a histamine intolerance. That doesn't necessarily mean they're allergic to that milk. They may be allergic to the milk, but not necessarily. So what are you going to do if you have a histamine intolerance? Well, you're going to need to take vitamin C, and quercetin will help with the reaction to that. But your child may be deficient in an enzyme, DAO, and that enzyme will help raise the histamine levels. Histamine is a very important neurotransmitter, and over 90% of that is in the gut. So if you're having reactions, if you see your ears are flushing, your neck is flushing, your face is flushing with any food, then you want to look at possibly having a histamine intolerance and be tested for that. I have parents who feed their children totally organic diets and they still are allergic to certain foods and will have a reaction to those. So you want to take those foods out of that diet if you have an autistic child. And you might want to switch to the kefir, but if you have a histamine intolerance, let me say one more time that you're going to have to address that first, or you will have a reaction to that kefir. So that being said, try some kefir, see how you like it. Do not mix sugar with that kefir or any sweetener, because you're going to do away with the beneficial effects of that kefir, because you're going to be adding the sugar, which is not good for the bacteria levels that we want in that kefir. So just remember that and call us, try the special kefir, and see how you like it.